Into law the Housing and Economic Recovery Act of 2008. It's meant to help hundreds of thousands of struggling homeowners across the country stay in their homes. But it probably won't make much of a dent here in the Bay Area because of our sky-high prices. NBC Bay Area's Garvin Thomas is live in San Jose to show us if there's anything Bay Area homeowners can get excited about. Garvin.
Lisa, this is a very big bill, so there are a couple things that were bound to help here, and a couple of things will. First, $3.9 billion going to cities to help them deal with the blight of foreclosures. Now, you can guarantee some of that money is going to make its way to the east side of San Jose or cities like Antioch and Brentwood. Then they're raising the limit on federally guaranteed loans to $625,000. Those loans in the past haven't meant much in the Bay Area because our prices were so high, but now with this new limit, probably they will. And then there's help for those on the brink of foreclosure, but here's where it gets kind of tricky.
The redevelopment of abandoned and foreclosed homes.
Back in Washington, the president's signature is barely dry, but Ed Moncrief already likes what he sees.
It is so clear coming through this is the right people, it looks like we're in the room.
Moncrief is director of Neighborhood Housing Services of Silicon Valley. One of those services, counseling homeowners facing foreclosure.
And I wanted to know how I may be of assistance to you.
There is money in this bill, some $180 million, to help work like this continue, as well as $300 billion to encourage lenders to renegotiate loans with troubled homeowners. It's something Domingo Ramirez did, and it saved her house.
When they call me at work and say, Mrs. Ramirez, your loan modification was approved, oh my God, I was jumping over there. I was so happy. Yes.
But Ramirez, it turns out, is the exception. Most lenders, it appears, have been in no mood to negotiate.
Well, our success rate, unfortunately, is probably 10 to 15%. And that's way too low if you're going to impact this problem.
And Moncrief believes if this new bill isn't incentive enough to lenders, much of their good work will be in vain, and the housing spiral will continue. Of course, one reason the banks have been reluctant to renegotiate these loans is they take a big financial hit now, only on the promise of financial gain down the road, but some experts say the long-term damage to the housing market of all these foreclosed homes sitting empty should be enough to convince them to act. Reporting from San Jose, Garvin Thomas, NBC Bay Area News.